And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off.
It's always an exciting day at the ballpark when you have a pitcher as good as Blake Snell on the mound. I mean, this lineup is dealing with a 6'4" lefty that does a great job of missing bats and has a variety of pitches that can beat you.
That one way outside, and the count is 1-2.
Snell is tall, he can throw heat, and he's the type of pitcher that loves to throw his best stuff as much as possible, which includes a nasty curveball.
Fires over to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Riley Green in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Siggy and today's starting pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Outside low, and the count even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The other way, Torres. Throws across the diamond. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Mookie Betts. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Flaherty certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Whips it across, and Betts is set down. Cut on and lifted in the air. Green settles under it, hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Spencer Torkelson. Snell back to work. And a foul ball. That's too low. And that's ball 1. And that's outside.
That's out.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. And now the first baseman, Colt Keith, looking for his first big league hit right here. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 down, bases empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Falling behind 2-1. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Pajes brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. There's a swing and a drive. Carpenter makes his way towards it. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Wastes no time there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Teoscar Hernandez stands in now and watches strike one. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's way high. And 1-1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Max Muncy, the next to hit. And that's in for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. And the 0-2. Muncy hits one in the air. Carpenter under it. Nabs it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Tommy Edman at the plate. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed. On the ground to short. Sweeney throws to first in time, and that will end the inning. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And now Dylan Dingler. Right through there for a strike. Snell, in his 9th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a slider. Got him looking for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. Hard hit left side. Betts whips it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. So 2 down now, and here is Ryan Kreidler. Way high.
That pitch is up.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-0. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's through there for a strike. Now 2-1.
1 strike.
On the ground. Edman slings to first, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. As we go to the last of the 3rd, Michael Conforto will climb in. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Towards first, and it goes just foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Rocketed out towards right center, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Yeah, the batter now, Andy Pajes. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. That's inside.
Fought off foul. That's off the mark. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. And another ball. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Mookie now. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Liner, base hit. 1 run is in. Flying around third is Betts. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's a 2-run single, and they're up by 3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the go. Yeah, that's fouled off. Line drive. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Gleyber Torres up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. On its way to the corner. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Now this is in the air down the line. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Here's Riley Green. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In the air, left field, down the line, and it falls. And now 2 aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Torkelson in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss as he was late. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here's the first baseman, Colt Heath.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Almost got him.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Out there to center. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. Bottom 4. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. That's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Hernandez checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. Nope, he held back.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
A little bit low. Yeah, that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Hernandez, the lead runner, out at second. Muncy at first with no outs. Inside. Now 1-2. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 4.
Everything came together for him. It wasn't it.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Reese Olson.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2 to count.
No outs, runners at first and second. Grounder might be 2. Keith over to second. How about that double play?
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Paz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Foul ball there. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Zach McKinstry. Snell back to work. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Well, these Tigers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Dingler swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one hit to right. Hernandez makes the grab, one away. Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball one. Now snap throw to first. McKinstry back in on a dive. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1-1.
This to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe. Runners at the corners here. One away. Here's the center fielder, Ryan Kreidler. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Way out front for strike two.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 4-1.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Sweeney on second. Kreidler at first. One gone. Missing inside. Ball two.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ground ball left side. Could be two. Over to Edman. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swings and misses. And the count is even 2-2. And that one missing low.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball four.
Over to first, and he's saved. Hard hit to third. There's one.
He's out.
Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Here is Freddie Freeman.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
0-1.
And the 0-1. Just a weak fly ball this time. Carpenter makes the grab on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Off the mark there, and a count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Inside,
Nope.
just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
In the dirt, Smith down to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Check swing. He went. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Torkelson measures 6 feet even, 220 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. There's a swing and a miss.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Taps softly to the right side. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Outside low, ball 1. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Max Muncy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is outside. Hernandez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Outside with a breaking ball. Three 2 now.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Upstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Headed for the plate. The relay. He'll score. It's 5-1.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Next pitch misses way outside. The Dodgers threatening. And that's in for a strike. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So they're all loaded up. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. And a slider misses down and away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Carpenter hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And that's down and away. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And another ball. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Check swing of the 0-2. Appeal to first. And he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Colt Keith. That's in there. Strike 1. And ball 1. That one
2
missed.
balls, 1 strike.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And they'll do it again. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Zach McKinstry getting ready to hit. That one misses. 1-0. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
The catcher, number 13, Dylan.
And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. And a foul ball. Yo, 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And next up for the Tigers, Trey Sweeney. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. That one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. High fly ball out to center field. Pajes. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tommy Kahnle.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That's a little bit low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 gone. The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 3. Swing and a foul straight back. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. So up next, Teoscar Hernandez. Fastball for a strike. And it's even up.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Luis Garcia. This is his 3rd time out this year. Ryan Kreidler up now for the Tigers. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Just off the inside corner, and it's 2 and 2. That one out to right. Hernandez drifts towards it, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Outside low, and the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
On the ground to the left, and it stays fair.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Carpenter, the next to hit, takes outside. Torres, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. On the ground to third, and he can't come up with it. No throw, safe at first, and we'll see if it's an error.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
And now Riley Green. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Just missed. Next offering is down low.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And down on strikes. And now 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
The 0-1. That one ripped but foul. First and second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. Tried to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Here comes Max Muncy. Canely back to work. Right through there for a strike. And downstairs. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. That misses the zone. 3-2 now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one down the line and foul ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
So a man at first. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. That's in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. Runner at first with no outs here. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I don't know how he's able to shoot.
Pitching change here. Tyler Holton.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And here is Michael Conforto. There's a strike.
That's a ball.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Kreidler. He's there. He's got it. 1 down. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Now a pop-up on the infield.
Infield fly
and the
rule,
infield
batter
fly
down.
is called. Now Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And first offering is fouled off.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
0-2 now. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 66.
He stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one is
That's a
upstairs. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. Now it's 3-2. On the ground, right side, Edman. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. Scott, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That one missed. Line drive. And no one can get there. Now he turns and heads for second. One out. Runner at second. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Outside. And that is ball 1. McKinstry leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
High fly ball out to left field. Conforto hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Dives in, beats the tag. He scores. It's 6-2.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
They're down to their final strike.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Breaking ball inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Scott is just 1 strike away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 6-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the